Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. He's always going to be a massive threat, Peter. And that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's had a go! That carried quite a threat. Newcastle are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gabriel Jesus. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Walker. It's come loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Almiron has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Coaxed through there. John Joe Shelvey gave his side the lead the last time round. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Rose. Danny Rose drives it forward. Bentaleb with the crossfield ball. Lobs it in gently. Cut out in the nick of time. Gundogan plays it forward. Carroll. Gabriel Jesus. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Hoists it forward. Deftly done. Almiron. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mahrez. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gabriel Jesus gets it back. Ritchie. Lascelles. Still waiting for the first goal. Gundogan battles to win it back. Silva. And it's Sterling. Decent looking ball. Lascelles. Andy Carroll. Almiron. Rose. Danny Rose goes looking. Rodri. Forward it goes. Yedlin. Cher. Goes direct to the front line. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Shot at goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Newcastle, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Mahrez plays it in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Jonjo Shelvey. Lascelles. That's been drilled forward. Rodri. Mahrez. Jonjo Shelvey. Danny Rose plays it forward. Silva. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Darlow sends that a long way. And it's Carroll. Carroll clips one through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sterling. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets away from his opponent. Yedlin. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Rodri. And it's Walker. Danny Rose can hoist it clear. So here comes the substitution. Aguero coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition? De Bruyne. Rodri. The only goal came in the early moment. Aguero has a goal! And he's there to hoof it away. De Bruyne was in the 11 for the last game.
And Sterling! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Newcastle are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Muto.
Time and again they are repelled.
Walker goes looking. Rodri.
Mondi.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Out to the right. Silva. Rodri. Muto. Now it's Carroll. Back to the keeper and try something new.
Mondi.
De Bruyne.
He's through.
Now it's Muto.
Muto! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Mendy is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Jonjo Shelvey. Ritchie switches it towards the other side. And here's Muto. Kyle Walker. Silva. Rodri. De Bruyne. Laporte. Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho. Laporte. Gone back to the keeper. Fernandinho. Laporte. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's straight offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession. And the referee brings it to a close. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. Ibrox lauded by many everywhere as producing a grand atmosphere. They never let their side down. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. You know, he can turn very quickly. He's also improved his end product in recent years, and he's more capable of finishing with aplomb now. His whole game has matured beautifully.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Silva. And it's Sterling. He's got Gabriel Jesus! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Another chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Now it's Steve Davis. Steve Davis plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's found, tries a shot! Superb goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Rangers have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now. Rangers have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Tries to switch the play. That'll be a throw. That's great strength on the ball. Gabriel Jesus! Big chance! In it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Flanagan. Arfield. Steve Davis. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He's had a crack. They've played it short. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gabriel Jesus. Flanagan gets the better of his man. Flanagan has a pop. Oh, it's there, and they're back in front.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Rangers get themselves into the lead. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Gabriel Jesus is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Danger averted for now. Mondi. It's got through. Plays it over to the other flank. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Mahrez hits one! Oh, real danger here! Laporte. Kyle Walker. Gundogan. And it's Mahrez. What an adventurous run from a defender. And out to safety. Out for a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Arfield looks to clip it forward. Got a throw in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Walker plays it forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's Steve Davis. Davis gets wrestled off the ball. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Silva. He's through. Sterling.
He could be in. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Flanagan. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gabriel Jesus gets away from his opponent.
Shot at goal! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Forward it goes.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
And it's Flanagan. Steve Davis.
He spotted the run and played him through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim.
Gabriel Jesus.
Here's the through ball. Chance has a hit! Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Mahrez
Versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked complete.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Steve Davis. And it's played forward. Now it's Aguero.
He's off on a marauding run.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Just a talking to, I think.
Yes, it is. The ball stands firm, and it's bounced out. Gets good distance on it. Rangers making consecutive changes here. Laporte, of whom the stats say he is the best player in the team in the air. Rodri. Fernandinho. Kyle Walker. Rodri.
Well, that's where he wants it. That's a decent ball. Surely a shot.
Aguero. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Mondi. Kyle Walker. Silva.
Out to the right. It's a great ball. Real chance! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2. That'll be a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He'll have a go. No, he's missed it.
Rangers are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Zinchenko.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's De Bruyne. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. All the way back, and they start again. Silva. It's a loose ball. Good take, and hits one! There's a goal! And what a climax we have here!
Rangers are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Rangers give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And he heaves it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. Davis pings it out wide. Whipped in. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And the weighted pass. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Looks to clip it forward. David Silva really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
I suspect there is. You can understand the speculation, but as to exactly where he might end up, that's the tricky part. The great thing about this is because of the form he's in, he can pick whatever club he wants.
Robertson.
Mahrez. Done very well to intervene.
Rodri.
And it's Walker.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Firmino.
Firmino
Not easily shrugged off the ball.
Mane has got himself a free kick.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, he's hit the bar!
Bernardo Silva.
And it's Milner. Gets wrestled off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Wijnaldum. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's through.
Bernardo Silva.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone...
Goes for goal! Goal! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mohamed Salah.
He gets past his man.
Zinchenko tries to get it forward quickly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Towering header! Just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Milner. Mohamed Salah!
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Silva.
Bernardo Silva.
De Bruyne, he does have an assist to his name. Van Dijk.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Zinchenko. Milner. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah just brushed off the ball there.
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Now it's Mane. Incoming cross. Fernandinho drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Wijnaldum.
Keeps everyone guessing.
Milner. Look at the defender bombing forward.
He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here.
Silva!
Well read, he sorted that out.
Oh, shooting chance!
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Matip. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk sends it forward. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Mondi. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mane. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Van Dijk cuts it out. That'll be a throw. And it's Sterling. Good clearance and very necessary. He's looked long this time. Oh, that's a waste. Van Dijk. Still just a single goal between the sides. Milner. Wijnaldum. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Mane. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend us.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Mane. And it's Mane. Mane plays it out to the flank.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne gets it away. And here's Wijnaldum. Hits one! It's a goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong.
It's Gabriel Jesus! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum goes back to base. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Laporte does well there, alert. Kyle Walker. Mahrez. Walker. That is terrific skill. Into the... And the finish!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's searching. Firmino! So close to drawing level.
Firmino couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
And it's been taken short. Klein plays it in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Van Dijk. Fabinho plays it forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Foot in. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Silva. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's Salah! Mahrez. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.